Seth, what are we looking at? As I said, Boeing already had the problem with the 737 MAX. Now, of course, there's a COVID-19 problem. How are they going to restructure? And I mean, they don't really want the government money because they don't want the government to have stakes in the company. So what exactly are they planning to do?
Yeah, incredible to think that they were in the kind of shape going into that first crisis that they could somehow still exist, right? After what they went through with the Max, which seemed like the worst thing imaginable, and now this is so much worse. They're slowing production. I mean, that's part of it. They're trying to bring supply back in line with demand. Demand for their aircraft, of course, much lower now that demand for air travel is much lower. But a lot of this is going to depend on questions bigger than the airline industry itself. It's going to depend on the course of the pandemic. When, for example, is there a vaccine that's widely available? And until that happens, it's really difficult to say. You mentioned Boeing CEO saying it could be a difficult 3 to 5 years. Again, let's see what happens here with the pandemic. But almost nobody expects next year, 2021, to be anything like 2019. And yet airlines and these airframe manufacturers had made all their plans counting on the passenger demand and the revenue from 2019 and in fact, a bit more.